Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mr. KZO back at it again with another random video. Today I got a casual video. We're gonna be just yapping. I figured I can play a game before my wife gets home and my kids wake up, and I might as well talk during it. So we're gonna be talking about Israel. We're gonna be talking about the Israel-Iran war because that's happening, and then we're gonna talk about something in like my little Twitter circle. There's some CelesteiumArt drama going on, which was crazy, and then we're gonna talk about some flesh simulator drama that has been popping just like yesterday or today. Been kind of brazy, and then that should be it. My wife's gonna get home and my kids are gonna wake up, and then I'm gonna actually have so much fun with them, and I love them so much. No, I'm just not for real. I love them. They're the best. I tried to play Borderlands too, but it just broke. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just play Borderlands pre-sequel. Anyhow, basically, what's going on with Israel? I don't know. But, oh yeah, we my bad. I've never done this before. Oh, this is a rocket. Oh jeez. Okay, who cares? Basically, Iran and the United States are beefing, like for real beefing. So we got, I think what happened, Iran just hit a fuel depot, and then I think they just hit also a oil tanker. So that's not poggers. Israel's just smacking Iran right now. Apparently the death toll is like over 1,000 people, which is terrible. Hate to see it, for real. You gotta have peace and quiet, and you just can never have peace and quiet nowadays. Trump is, we have the White House posting the most insane edits of all time. I don't know who is behind that account, but bro, you are wild. You're a wild human being. I just can't believe, like, does like the freaking Zoomer who's behind it have to get like approval for anything he posts? I was like, bro, what are you doing? It's just insane to me that you're just allowed to post this stuff. There's like a Wii edit, and then there's like what's it called, a bowling edit. We had the Halo edits earlier this year. Bro is posting Call of Duty edits, like he just not care. Some like guy replied to it, and it's like, I truly believe the person behind this account's like an actual psycho, which is mega believable. My take on the Iran war, dude, it's crazy. Basically, doesn't really affect me too much because I ain't getting drafted for Israel, respectfully. But I don't think we need to. I don't know. Do we need to be beefing with Iran? Maybe. Were they actually gonna have nukes? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really know. But it started, and they're not backing down. But we've killed their leader like 2 times. Oh. I don't know. I don't even care about this game.
That's awesome.
Anywho.
Tell me what to shoot and how much I'm getting paid.
The galaxy's most feared enforcer. Right on. Digging the
Anywho, crazy. Switching from my actual news to internet drama. Oh my god.
I got no idea who these asshole troops are or why they got a murder on for this space station, but they got me pinned.
We're just gonna skip this. So basically what's happening, Celeste, you call him Celeste, she has been dealing with this actual stalker on X for like a minute now, and bro has been just making fake accounts of her on different websites and just saying horrible things to her in replies, which is just, this dude's insane. This guy actually needs to be locked up. And then she basically had to go live and was like, bro, I'm about to go to the police. And he was like, okay, I'll stop. Like, bro, you're actually a coward. You should just log off like forever. The internet. I'm not telling you to, you know. I'm not telling you to end your life or anything, but bro needs to actually like touch grass for real, for real. It's actually like quite embarrassing, just like, and the ratios are insane too, bro. You should see the tweets. The tweets he tweets out are like 0 likes, 80 replies, every single one, and it's just talking trash at Celeste, and there's just no reason for it. Like she just does nothing wrong. She's not like a super provocative streamer. She's just doing her thing, and she's actually just like a normal Christian VTuber. And people are like, "Oh my gosh, another grifter!" When she's been doing it for like 2 years. Crazy, actual bonker nonsense. Mega spiritual warfare vibes. You know what I'm saying? But I really hope she gets unbanned from Twitch. She got banned from Twitch, bro. She literally got not banned. She got suspended for a week, and it's because of a mass brigade. Because of what's his whatever his face's name. Weirdo on Twitter. Absolute insane nutcase on Twitter. Crazy.
Alright, looks like you got a shield.
But the support for her has been actually pretty awesome. A lot of huge like VTubers are coming out and supporting her and making sure that they let Twitch know that it's cringe that she got banned. So that's a major W. She's just, the engagement has been awesome. One of like her tweets talking about her ban was gotten like 500,000 views on X. Insanely awesome. And then her kick stream got like over 200 concurrent viewers the whole time. She's getting a guest star on a bunch of awesome stuff. So huge W to her, for real, for real. We love to see Christian VTubers winning in the circles. Hate that they get banned for nonsense, but you know that's how Twitch really is, bro. They're just a bunch of hypocrites because they just love to hate on anything that's good, like Christianity in general. It's actually mega cringe. But yeah, praying for Celeste, but she's overcoming it and she's killing it. So she's gonna be perfectly fine. She's dealing with a lot, but she's doing amazing work. So God bless her. Onto my other sphere of Twitter, Flesh Simulator. Absolutely love the man. He is one of my favorites. I started following him. I found him on YouTube like 2 years ago, 2, 3, I think a year or two ago. And like one of my favorite videos of his was he goes through a bunch of like very scary molecules and like drugs that like make you like your arms fall off and explode or whatever. Love the guy. Recently, this actual like communist Marxist loser.
Oh, son of a day.
Hey, it's that Colonel! Execute plan to shoot that chick in the head!
Hello, Jack.
Okay, that's unnerving. Run!
Anywho,
Oh, perfect. She destroyed the ship.
he got a
Find another way out the station.
Flesh Sim has been dropping really good.
I get the feeling he'll kill us with his brain, so you know.
Flesh Simulator has been dropping really good videos on Epstein, but recently on X he's been dealing with this commie who doxed him and like has just been like tweeting nonsense at him for like the past day or two. And then Flesh Sim's like, bro, please, you do not want the smoke. And the commie still is replying to him. And so I think the commie's been doxed. I think Flesh Sim has basically all that he needs to know about him. And making sure that he just stops harassing him. Because bro does not want smoke with Flesh Simulator. Bro spent like 8 hours a day for like 20 years on 4chan. Bro is an internet savant. Absolute peak interneter. He definitely has interneted too hard. I'm just kidding. But actual goat. Recently though, just some side bit. I've been watching Pause Snack Continue. Oh my gosh, bro! Sam Hyde and Chris are the Chris Lynn, I think, yeah. They're the funniest guys literally ever, bro. Sam Hyde is freaking hilarious. He's like with Tinty on the Tinty on Oblivion, bro. It makes me want to play that game again, bro. It's crazy. I'm Tinty, my gore. He's so funny. My gore hammer. I'm just goring these guys. I'm just goring. Oh my! I just been gored. Yeah, it's actually hilarious. Tinty is funny. I've been spam watching that. Like just halfway through the series right now. So I gotta get current, and I'm happily getting current right now. But I just felt like doing this because I was bored and I had some free time. I had some little bit of free time, so I figured I'd play a game while I talk. Do people usually like play the game then talk over it? Maybe that's how they do it. Probably better because they can focus on talking. And yeah, I'll probably do that next time. This time I just like played the game and then like chatted. I'm like recollecting like what's happened this week. Not a good idea. Next time I'm gonna have the meme. Next time next time I will have the gameplay and then I will talk over it instead of doing both at the same time, because it's probably better to talk. It's better. It's probably better to talk independently of the gameplay, because you can focus and look at points to remember. Anywho, how long has this video been? I'm at like 12 minutes. I'm only gonna do like a 10-minute video to start off with, you know what I'm saying? Might add a few clips here and there, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, I think that's all my time, right? Do you have any is there anything that there's no one that's gonna watch this video? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about next. What's gonna be next week's topic? Should I drop one of these a week? I probably should drop one of the weekly Wednesday yapping. What could be the idea?
Something with a cannon?
Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday yapping, Wednesday yapping, Wednesday welcome to my wed walk, like TED Talk, but like talking like a 3-year-old. Is that funny? I don't know, probably not. Wacky Wednesday. That's actually so cringe. Borderlands Thursday? Nah, I don't know, bro. I do with my Starfield Mondays, and then I was doing something on Fridays. But I don't know what the series should be called. It should be called the series? I'm just talking. So, Mr. KZO talking Thursdays? I don't know, that sounds horrible. Commentary Wednesdays, commentary Tuesdays. Does that sound good? Commentary Tuesdays. Kind of sounds bussin'. Might do the commentary Tuesdays. You know what? Why not? We'll be doing commentary Tuesdays and be talking about a bunch of weekly news. It's gonna be the weekly news. Not gonna be as good as Church Soup by Keith Foskey. Absolute peak content right there. Not gonna be as good as Fleckus Talks. Absolute peak content there. But basically, I might watch Fleckus Talks on Tuesday, get some topic ideas, and then when I get home, talk about it when I play. What the heck is going on here? Talk about it when I play Borderlands. I have about like 30 minutes to an hour sometimes, depending on the day, when I get home to do things. And today I had 30 minutes. So, hello? Oh, there we go. Might as well fight this boss. Daughter's waking up. Oh no!
Kill that guy, I guess?
Okay, we're gonna kill the flame knuckle. Kill this guy? Okay, bet. My wife's gonna be home in 15 minutes, and my daughter is waking up. So let's kill this guy, and that'll be the end of the video. I really have no idea, like, how to, like, what to talk about. Oh, needs money. Ooh. And I haven't played this game in such a long time. This game's so easy. I was trying to play Borderlands 2, but it just didn't work, which was like really depressing. But yeah, easy money. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, what? He came back? Oh, sick. Okay, anyhow. Yeah. I love Borderlands, dude. Comment if you like, dude, comment if you're a real Borderlands lover. A borderer. I love Borderlands. Dude, I have like, almost all my Steam friends were from Borderlands 2, because I would play it as like a child, and then like playing people's random games and then add them on Steam. And I never have done that ever again, because as I've grown up, I've become way more antisocial, and I don't like talking to people. So that's why I talk to myself at home, alone, before my family gets home, because it's the only time I kind of will socialize with anybody. It'll be me talking to random people on the internet, because I don't really have many friends who play games with me. So I figured this was just another excuse to play video games and get some content out of it, because I literally have no one to play games with. That's why I'm playing a multiplayer game. Not multiplayer game, but I'm playing a game kind of meant for a party by myself, because I don't have friends right now. Well, I have some friends, but they're just kind of busy, or they're doing their own thing. It's not like beef to them or anything, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're just kind of,
Our story just began with us getting off a bus.
we're just kind of, you know, doing our own thing.
Stop complimenting the
Yeah, how it goes.
We can get to the moonshot up there.
Anyhow,
Let me get the elevator.
I'll probably just, yeah, play Borderlands games and talk. Do I have other guns? I do have other guns. Bro, what the heck? Why have I not been using this? 6.7? 6.7? Alright, cool beans. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be using this.
Something's jamming the elevator.
Poggers. Look at that. Alright, anywho, thanks for watching. I don't know, comment to give me advice on how to do this better. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just trying new things out. I'm trying to be more proactive with my time and try new content out. I know I've been making some, you know, some Let's Plays, and that's been nice and fun, but I figured I'd try something else out. And this is it, doing the commentary while playing video games. Next time, definitely, I will talk over this, though. You'll see the video gameplay, and then you will hear me do better, because I'm gonna like be probably reading a script and going off of that. Anywho, thanks for watching. Love you. God bless. Goodbye. Yo, what's up, guys? Mr. KZO here, chilling with some late night gaming vibes, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the first episode of my new weekly series. I'm thinking of calling it KZO Tuesday Slop, or maybe KZO Tuesday Talkslop. I don't know, something like that. I'm going to drop these every Tuesday, covering this week's wild news and drama while I game. I'll be recording this over Borderlands, the pre-sequel footage, maybe some TFT. We'll see how I feel that week. But I tried to do this while I was playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and it just didn't flow correctly. So this way is going to be a lot better. Script reading, you know, and all. So I'm shooting for recording these on either Sunday or Monday and posting them on Tuesday. So anywho, let's get into it. So starting heavy. The U.S.-Israel-Iran war is hitting day 13, and it's brutal. Latest drops. A U.S. refueling plane crashed in Iraq, part of the ops against Iran. No word on casualties yet. We got Israel bombed a Parchin complex near Tehran. Am I being cringe for pronouncing it that way? Maybe so. Targeting old nuke test sites. Iran's new supreme leader, the guy who came out in a cardboard cutout because he didn't want to get absolutely nay-nayed on, dropped his first statement. Keep fighting. Close the Strait of Hormuz. Can I read? Lamau, as pressure, and hit Gulf states' energy spots if needed. Recently, an oil tanker got hit, I think. Crazy stuff. Oil prices are spiking. You know, the global economy's shaking, and Iran claims strikes on the U.S. bases in UAE and Kuwait, but no real damage has confirmed yet. it feels like they're bluffing. And we got Hezbollah launching 200 rockets at Israel, hitting bases deep inside of it. Trump says it's going well, but with explosions everywhere from Beirut to Tehran, it's got a doomsday vibe, and we're just really hoping for a de-escalation very soon. Onto a brand new topic. This is more of a niche topic that I don't think a lot of people have heard about, but in my circle of X, recently some internet beef has been going on, and it's been escalating ever since. So these past few months, the Christian VTuber CelesteiumArt, or Celesteium, is dealing with this wild stalker situation. This guy, ReiInuzuka, or whatever, he's been harassing her for months. He's made a bunch of fake accounts posing as her, and he's trying to get her banned off of Twitch, doing like hate brigades and mass reporting, and trying to get her banned off everywhere else. He's dropped like 3 Google Docs calling her a fake Christian and stirring up mass reports. This led to her recent Twitch ban for hateful conduct, which seems bogus, of course. On a live stream a few days ago, she straight up said that she's heading to the police to file a cease and desist, and then that really put him in his place. He posted a bunch of stuff saying he was backing off and apologized, and that he's 100% sorry. And he realized he was wrong, but a lot of people online are calling it fake, and he's just doing it for clicks, so he can seem like he is backing off. But, you know, this is some classic online toxicity. I don't even know why this guy is hating on Celeste. She literally hasn't done anything super controversial at all. The only main people who don't like her are, like, the trans people, because she's, rightly so, called them to repent of their sins, and that, you know, transgenderism is a mental disorder, and that it's not good. It's not good. You shouldn't also be transing kids. That's a big thing that she's online. She's posted very hard stances about, which is based. I stand with Celeste. So free Celeste for real. Get her unbanned, and hopefully that she can continue to build her brand. She's doing great. She got like 200 views on that kick stream a few days ago. Onto a completely different side of my circle, if you could call it my X circle. Dude, Flesh Simulator is in a fresh back and forth today with this account, eigenkirkbot, some commie loser, and it's been pretty heated. Flesh is telling him to stop the harassment and calling it bananas that he's still posting without Flesh dropping his full docs yet, which is, you know, the implied threat. Flesh doesn't hold back when you keep on edging him. Pause on that one. Eigenkirkbot, I'm just calling him Kirkbot, kept firing back, accusing Flesh of being a public figure tied to feds, starting the doxing over jokes, and questioning his op spec, because an old account links to his real name and family. Just Flesh them is a pretty good history of just being a 4chaner and being an internet savant. Being interneting so hard, dies of cringe. Okay, both sides have leaked personal information, addresses, schools, the works. The community split. Some say Flesh is unhinged and suitable for threats. Cringe. I'm not part of that. I'm always standing with. I stand Flesh Simulator. We stand Flesh Simulator here, baby. Let's go. Pause. Yeah. So, you know, others blame the trolls for starting it. I blame the commie. I mean, dude. I will always blame the commie. It's always your fault. You people, you communists online on X are just extremely unhinged. They have their leader Hassan Piker and whoever else is in his orbit just always just saying the most unhinged things and never getting banned for it. Which is, you know, a whole nother deal. But, you know, on a lighter note, guys, I've been obsessed with Sam Hyde's gaming channel, Pause Not Continue. I've been binging it nonstop. I started with his Scary Monday because one of his videos popped up, and it was Scary Monday, you know, it's Scary Monday. And it was Outlast, and they only have 2 episodes out, and I've watched them each like 4 times. Still waiting on episode 3. It's been 2 weeks and we haven't got a Scary Monday. Scary Monday! So I was like, alright, let me start their Oblivion playthrough. And it is hilarious. Dude, we got Tinty. Yeah, Tinty. Yeah, we got Gore. Dude, the whole like, he's like, let me gore you! I'm gonna gore you right now! Oh, flying gore! But yeah, dude, Sam Hyde is like so. It's also like a crazy dynamic of like Sam's playing the game, but then Chris is just sitting there chatting with him. So it's basically you get like 45 minutes to 55 minutes of like a gaming podcast. Like you get to watch Sam Hyde play a video game. He doesn't fast travel, which is poggers, and then they just be chit chatting, and it's literal peak content. I love it. It's actually peak content. You know, I stay watching Fleckus Talks. Been day one Fleckus viewer. I watched him back when I was like 14, when he was man on the street doing when he was doing interviews with his wooden spoon, with a mic attached to a wooden spoon. That was really good. That was before Trump got elected the first time. Absolute peak content, but now they're to their podcast, dude. Oh my gosh, Fleckus, bro. Last page of housekeeping is always some unhinged nonsense, but at least we got RRB, Richard Ratboy, to save the day and reel him back into reality. Because bro be wilding sometimes, talking about aliens and freaking lizard people and all that. But yeah, that's a Talkslop for this week. War, stalkers, beef, and some solid watches. So what do you guys think? Did I miss anything on the topics? Drop a comment on the drama or the series name ideas. Like if you're hyped for more. Sub for Tuesdays. Hit the bell. Stay blessed. Game on. Peace.